What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel fans? It's your boy Cal Life here, bringing another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, and today we're going to be playing some Destiny Heroes. Now, Destiny Heroes is actually really cool. I think this deck is actually better than the original hero deck that a lot of people are playing, and the reason is because Dreadmaster. That's right, a card that is a rare. Bro, when's the last time you seen Dreadmaster? It had to be like 06, right? But anyways, this card is so good. When it is special summoned, it has a lingering effect where for the rest of the turn, Destiny Hero monsters you control cannot be destroyed. Also, you take no battle damage when they battle. And we're doing this without the Clock Tower Prison, the old school way of getting Dreadmaster onto the field. But basically, what we're gonna do is get the dominance onto the field and get a DP onto the field, pop the dominance. Dominance will then allow us to summon 3 level 9 or lower monsters, and guess what, this is a level 8, so we could then summon out the Dreadmaster, the Malicious, and also the Denier. Or if we have the ability to do it, we can summon out DrawHand. And so what's really cool is this deck basically has a prosperity in its own right, because dominance allows us to either check the opponent's 5 top cards of their deck or our own top 5 cards. So if we go ahead and use dominance to check our own deck, we can rearrange it to whatever order we want, and then we special summon out DrawHand. DrawHand allows us to add that card to our hand that turn. Now, unfortunately, DrawHand does allow them to also add a card as well, but you know what, we're most likely going to be OTKing them anyways. But yes, guys, this is the deck. It's so fun. Shout out to my boy Peru. Peru actually helped me with this build, and it's, like I said, I think I like it better than the other hero deck. But hope you guys enjoy the videos. Peace. All right, so we are going to be going second. I don't really like going second with heroes, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, we are going to be going against Scareclaw, so this is going to be interesting, right? Scareclaw is going to be able to put our cards into defense, but we do have a way of outing that because we do play the Plasma. Now, Plasma is really good. Now, I do like seeing that we had Break the Destiny in our hand. With Break the Destiny, we can actually skip their main phase next turn and have them just be sent straight into battle phase. Now, I do wonder, is this going to be pure Scareclaw or is this going to be Tri-Brigade Scareclaw? Let's see, they already used their normal summon, but that doesn't really matter when it comes to this deck. Because with Tri-Brigades, you can always just, like, you know, send a card into the grave with Karas and stuff. So let's find out. They do get the Right Heart. Right Heart is going to be able to add a card. So let's see what spell or trap they end up adding. I'm going to assume it's going to be a rival. They may add Splash. Yep, a rival it is. This way they can special summon a monster out of their grave. That's a Scareclaw. Okay, there goes Acro. And now what? Now, what is their plays? Because immediately they could go into... Yep, there's Triheart. Now, Triheart can summon a monster, but if they do that, they will be locked in to only Scareclaw monsters. So... I guess they're okay with doing this? It goes Right Heart again. I'm surprised they ended up taking Right Heart there. You would think that this time they would take Visa Starfrost, but nope. Especially with them being able to search off the Visa Starfrost, right? Like, but they got, what do they have? 2 Balloons, and they have the Astra. The only one they're missing is the one that allows him to get increase. So this is not too bad, but then again, we don't know what they have in their hand, right? Now, we do have a Call by the Grave, so that's going to be clutch right here, right now. Super clutch. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong card. That's a good top deck, though. All right, so now with this called by there, our hand is actually looking really good. I really do like this hand. Okay, Let's start off with the Stratos. We are going to get put into defense, but that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. And then with the Stratos, we could grab the Dreadmaster if we need to. Trying to see. Let's grab Denier. I feel like Denier is a good card to grab. Okay. Here, I'm actually going to end up... Let's get rid of the Shadow Mist. That way we could keep 3 Destiny Heroes into our hand. And this way we could chain block, right? So Shadow Mist activates its effect. I'm probably going to end up grabbing Dreadmaster. Yeah. Let's add Dreadmaster here. And we could do this here. Now, hopefully they don't have any hand traps, right? Because that would be awful for us. Get rid of the Faris. Summon out the Increase. Use Increase. That way we can summon out Vyon. So once again, Scare Claws are putting us into defense. And at this point... we could send a card to the graveyard. What am I going to send? You know, we could send the Draw Dark. All right, let's activate Vyon's ability. Let's get rid of the Shadow Mist. This way we could get Poly. Now let's use Poly here. And we can make ourselves a Dominance. So our Dominance is going to get put to defense, which is fine. And now after the Dominance, I'm going to go into extra Wonder Hero Driver. But first, let's use Dominance ability. Let's look at our deck. What can we get? Ooh. Okay, we can actually get some stuff. We can get some stuff. We could get ourselves a Droplet if we needed to use this. Trying to think. Are we going to need Droplet here? Because he's going to be negated. Yeah, so let's go for Droplet. So let's use these two. Yeah, let's use these two right here. I was like thinking, did I mess up? I'm gonna summon out the Denier. Put Denier right here. This way we can get our Poly. I'm not going to activate this effect though. Right? And then finally, let's use these two right here. And now with the extra cross Crusader, I'm actually going to end up summoning out the DrawHand. Now the DrawHand is going to allow me to be able to add a card to my hand. Obviously they can also add a card, but this is how we're going to get our Droplet. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. And then with that we could do some plays. Let's get rid of the Malicious. And now let's say goodbye to the DrawHand, allowing us to add the Plasma. Yeah, I think Plasma here is going to be a good call. We can poly right here. And let's activate Droplet to the poly. Actually, let's activate it to the Break of Destiny. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Because now by using Droplet here, we can put this into defense. Right? And on top of that, we get a DPE off. So now with no Scareclaw to be able to activate its effect against us, activate you real quick. Get ourselves the D-Force. Activate D-Force. And now I'm gonna use Destiny Hero to pop the Dominance, and then pop their card right there. Now we can use Dominance here. So let's summon out Dread. Let's summon out DrawHand. Let's summon out the Denier. Oh my god, look at this. This play is so sick. We can now put you back into the deck, allowing us to do this now. And look at this, man. This is just ridiculous. Here comes the power of Plasma. Plasma is going crazy right now. On top of that, we can actually end up taking their Scareclaw as well. All right, and we just attack. So attack you, and then we can attack this one. And we just attack here. And that should be game. Wow. Heroes are so good. Nice little OTK. Let's get into the next match. All right, so round 2, and we are going second again. Bro, what is up with this game? And let's always go second. All right, what did they ended up playing? Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully this Maxx C can resolve, because we're really gonna need it. We only opened up with like literally Dark Angel, and that's not gonna cut it. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and activate this now. It's kind of weird to see a Crusadia player want to go first. That's like very odd in my opinion, but whatever. This is not good. Well, the most we can do is just summon out the Shadow Mist and go for the attack here. Now from Shadow Mist, we can at least grab a card, right? So let's take the Faris. God, this hand, man. We're gonna have to get rid of our Dark Angel, unfortunately. So what I'm hoping we can do is try to get a Destiny Hero monster onto the field. Probably like the Dominance, because then we can use Break of Destiny to skip their main phase and have them go straight into the battle phase. That's gonna be the ideal part. And honestly, I think we can end up doing that. We do have the necessary means. So let's go and activate this right here, the Foolish Burial of Goods. And I'm gonna actually end up throwing the Fusion Destiny in the graveyard. And this is like really cool, like combo that my boy Peru taught me, right? Because Foolish Burial allows me to search the basically like do a little quick search for Fusion Destiny in case you don't have it. Right, so here comes our Poly. From here, we're actually gonna go into Extra Hero Wonder Driver. And we can use the Malicious here to summon it underneath the Wonder Driver. And this is how we're going to get our Fusion Destiny. Now, all we got to do is hope that they do not have a call by. Because if they do, that's going to suck. But anyways, let's toss these 3 into the grave. This way we can get dominance onto the field. And let's look at their deck. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're not giving them any of these cards, right? This is gonna be probably the best card to give them. This one. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's use the Denier here. They're gonna go with Scoop, but why? We didn't even get to use Break the Destiny. I wanted to skip your main phase, man. Let's get to that. We are going first, and our hand is looking fantastic. Most likely, guys, this is going to be the last duel of the day. I'm gonna be honest with you. So let's start off with the Vyon. We can use Vyon to go ahead and toss a card into the graveyard. They most likely they have a way of stopping this. Is it going to be an Imperm? I do wonder. Okay, yep, Imperm is what it is. I really wanted to get like something into the graveyard, such as like our Shadow Mist. But I mean, if they want to stop us, they can go ahead and do that, right? So now let's just hope they don't have a way of stopping this. Cool, they do not. So let's toss out you, and you. And 3 cards into the grave. That way we get the dominance. From here, we can actually still end up using this, which is super cool. Let's see. Let's use Malicious, right? Malicious, we can go ahead and grab this right here. And this is going to allow us to make a little quick play by going into Cross Crusader. Now at this point, I hope they don't have another one. So summon out you. Let's activate you. Toss this into the graveyard. And from here, what do we want to grab? Probably the Shadow Mist, right? Yeah, I think Shadow Mist is correct. Let's use the Faris. Let's get rid of our Shadow Mist. And so what I want to do, let's go ahead and chain block, right? The plan is to at least be able to fuse together, and then we can pop dominance and summon out cards. That's going to be the plan. So increase goes here. From the increase, we can add a card to our hand. Let's take the Plasma. Let's say goodbye to Faris right here. Summon out increase. And now we can summon out our second Vyon. And remember, we never activated Vyon's effect. Only the one that would have like sent a card to the graveyard. So we can still actually activate this, which is super cool. So goodbye, Shadow Mist. Now we can add ourselves a Poly to our hand. Summon out Denier. And I really hope that they do not have a Nibiru, because the Nibiru would be super annoying. So no Nibiru is a good time for us. There goes Malicious. There we go. And now, trying to decide. I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't do that because we're locked in. So at least we could do is Poly. And we can make ourselves a DPE. So DPE on build, on the field. And they're just gonna go with Scoop. They didn't get to see the Dreadmaster plays. Oh man. Well, anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was really short. Every video I try to record, man, people just end up scooping as soon as they see DPE or they see a Dreadmaster or see Plasma. And I understand, like, it's a negate, and on top of that, DPE is just so annoying. Plus, on top of that, like, with the power dominance, we're able to look at our hand, look at the either my deck or their deck and rearrange it, right, to any order we want out of 5 cards. So it's really, really annoying for them. And yeah, but anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Peace.